Hello, sir. How goes? Oh, cool, man. Hello, streaming watchers. Thank you for the heads up. Yeah, so basically, I mean, you obviously didn't do it in your first playthrough, but there's a thing called a soapstone, a white soapstone, and if you place that down, then that essentially links you up to other worlds. And then, like, if you place one, then in my world, one will appear, and then I can find you, and then that's how we connect up. And in Dark Souls 2. You have to play through a bit of, like, a portion of the game, a very small portion, but a portion of the game, in order to find the soapstone so that you can then put it down.
Perhaps you've seen it.
No.
Maybe in a dream. A murky, forgotten land.
No, I'll start a fresh one, hey? So I've got your thing on my screen. It's obviously a little bit behind, but I've got it muted. So I'll just kind of follow your progress, and we can go through it together. I'll just talk through
it. A place where souls may mend.
Well, yeah, I won't open mine. I'm gonna message Hein and whatever in the meantime. Maybe just on the normal gaming group, and see if anyone's keen to join.
You will lose everything.
How do you mean?
Branded.
Yeah.
The symbol of the curse.
Oh. I can hear you.
An augur of darkness.
Although when I opened the stream... Oh wait, no,
your
I could
past,
only hear my
your future,
voice.
Your very light.
So now it sounds like I'm talking to myself on your stream. To anyone watching, Leviatini,
none will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drangleic. Perhaps you're familiar.
Cool, are you sorted on your side, eh?
No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
Creepy old lady is good enough.
Thanks for letting me know that, Martin. Sorry. Hopefully you can hear me now. Yo, it's a long intro.
Flame. Your wings will burn in anguish. Time after time.
Jeez, the video is still fucking going.
Yeah, dude.
Paused on my side like 5 minutes ago.
That is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
So I'm I've got your thing open on one screen and my game obviously on the other side.
Okay.
So what I reckon I'm gonna do is like, for the funness of blind play, I won't put you through as much pain as the last game, but I'll just run around to wherever you go.
Okay.
And then maybe like occasionally I'll say, you know, like, let's just go left here. It'll make things a bit
Okay.
easier.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean,
But generally I'll leave.
like the first one I did, that was cool to do like blind playthrough, but this one I'm more keen to play with people, so
Yeah.
I'm not too phased.
Okay. Cool.
One thing I do need to do when this video is finished is just turn up the sound. Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, I think we're good. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, this is very different.
Yeah. So the general mechanics are all the same, but there's little differences. Like, you'll figure it out actually. Yeah, there's a whole little tutorial area, which is actually quite cool.
Nice. Game options, blah blah blah. I didn't choose a build this time though. Is that right?
Yeah, wait. Do you even put a character name and stuff?
Yeah, no, not really.
Yeah, because anyway, it all comes together.
Was I supposed to?
No, when your stream started though, it looked like you were on a screen for building something. Maybe it was just an option screen.
Yeah, it was just like setting up the well, I mean, I could quit out and just start a new game and check that out.
No. Don't quit out. This is fine. I just saw your mate's question. Yeah. You can co-op. There's a couple of areas in the game where you can't co-op, like in little paths between big areas.
Okay.
But essentially, you can co-op anywhere.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. There's also restrictions, like you have to be within the same soul level and stuff like that. So if I've collected 10,000 souls in my life and you've collected 1, they won't let us join together, because then people kind of use that as a cheat almost, and like get overpowered people in their world and stuff. Which is why it's actually quite cool to play this
sort of
together. And keep track. Like if you end up playing for 3 hours one day, then I'll have a little session on my own just to keep at a relatively similar level. Yeah. But I think I was playing for like 10 hours or something, and Hein was like, "Oh, I want to join him," and within about 40 minutes, he was at my level.
Okay. Andy, I don't really have any idea what I'm doing.
Oh, then you do the classic Dark Souls and explore.
Trying to find a weapon. You didn't start off with a weapon, did you?
No, you are hundreds. Like there's nothing you've missed out or nothing you should be doing or anything.
Okay. Dum dum dum. It's so weird to be playing this game again.
What's your first impression of just like graphics and gameplay and stuff?
It's very different.
It is pretty different, yeah.
I don't know, I like the remastered graphics. So I'm not sure about.
Yeah, I guess you played the remastered actually, which was after this. When I originally played, I played the flippin' original one.
Yeah.
That was pretty hectic.
I'll be going into like
Where did you go? Did you just pick something up?
No, I haven't picked up. I've got a soul, or a ring, or no, a coin.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't see where you went. I don't even know if I know where
It's
that
like
is.
to the right.
What seems to be
Did you cross the bridge?
Yeah, I did cross a bridge. Hey, MS, what's up, man?
Face.
Oh shit, there's some
The
things.
face of the curse.
Did MS type
It's
something?
an
Yeah.
undead.
Twitch.
An undead has come to play.
Is he gonna join us?
They all end up here.
MS, you gonna
All
join?
the ones like you.
Martin's busy downloading.
You
EST
spoke to
now.
that kind of
Oh, no
deer,
ways. That's awesome.
didn't you? You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them. Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls.
There's a lot of cutscenes there.
This is
Yeah,
the fate
I think
of the curse.
it's not too bad after this. It's just kind of establishing the game.
What is your name?
Actually, this is... Oh no, sorry, I'll talk to you afterwards.
Yeah, now I start filling in my details and stuff. Are you sure of your name? Yes, I'm sure, thank you.
Oh, at least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy.
Ah,
Take a closer look. Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
Yo, my video is very far behind where you are.
really? Can you hear?
No.
I'm...
No, so I've turned it off, but like you said, you know, you pick your name or whatever, and then I'm seeing where that happens.
Okay. Cool, so I'm picking a class.
What class are you picking?
I don't know, so I was thinking of doing more of a, like a magic thing this time around. Because
Okay.
I didn't use it at all in the last one.
Hmm. Yeah, magic can be pretty epic.
But is that... Are we stuck in the character creation screen? It's a tough one.
How do you mean?
No, MS just asked the question. MS, I've just got you, like right now, so... But I'm not too sure what I did. I think last time I just went for a night build in DS1. I am definitely more keen to try out the magic side of things. Or should we just do deprived, eh?
Yeah, check out this, okay? Fucking brave.
Andy, MS says you must show me the coffin at the start.
Okay. I'll try and remember where it is.
Is a cleric or a sorcerer? A sorcerer would be more magic, right?
So there's different types of magic. So they'll both do magic. The one is like a sort of sun/lightning based magic. That's the cleric.
Yeah.
And the sorcerer is also like spells and stuff, but it's just different kinds. So it's like, I don't know if you ever saw, well, you probably wouldn't have because you didn't play much multiplayer.
What's like,
But like
pyromancy?
there's a blue lightning spear versus a yellow lightning spear or something. Shit, I don't actually know offhand what's best for pyromancy.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a sorcerer.
Sorcerer, cool.
Gender, build. Does build and stuff have a big role?
As far as I know, it doesn't at all. Hey.
I'm a buy you can. What?
What's he saying? Sorry, my
he says no,
quality
it's
is
fine. He says the one you lion by the rhino guys. But I can't hear your voice again. Mike's too far. Oh. Nah. Hello MS, is that better? I turned it up a bit.
Dude, is it a different Discord mic and streaming mic?
No, it's exactly the same.
So
But
this is hundreds for
there's
me.
settings, right? So there's channels. There's what's it? OBS is controlling what's going through to like YouTube and stuff.
Okay.
Do I want a life ring, a human effigy? Oh, that returns you to hollowed life. Does that mean I don't need souls?
So you know how in the other game, I've already forgotten what it's called. What was the thing used that you popped to kindle bonfires and stuff? I should know this.
Humanity.
Humanity. Effigy is humanity. It's just a different name for it.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, like, human effigy is actually cool. Maybe we should both take it, because if we want to play multiplayer, you have to use one every time you want to, or not every time. But if you die and you want to play multiplayer, you have to pop an effigy.
Okay.
So we should maybe do that. But I mean, have a look at the other ones, see if there's something that you want.
No, I think I'm good, dude.
But I reckon our human effigy is probably the way to go if we're going for multiplayer.
Okay. I think I'm done.
So did MS say he's not going to play, hey?
He didn't really say anything. He just said he couldn't hear me. Mark, can you hear me better now, though? That's the question.
Disappointing, MS.
All
Disappointing.
people come here for the same reason. To break the curse. You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance. Well, you never know.
I feel like these witches are gonna fuck me up later.
Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom.
But now I've just
Remember,
come into this room and now they're telling me to go
hold on to
somewhere
your
else.
souls.
Unless they're telling me to go out from where
They're
I've just
all
come.
that keep you from going hollow. Oh, wow.
So I'm not on your video, but
you
just
lose
a little
your souls
thing to... Have you run out?
No, not yet. They're still
over
talking.
and over
Okay.
again.
Cool. Sorry, I skipped through the video on my side, so I
No, it's
forgot.
fine.
It was too much.
It's quite long.
Oh, it
I
is
think it's finished. Okay, so I've got my character now. And there are a whole
Cool.
bunch of NPCs. Do I need to talk to any of them now at the moment? Or?
This is a limbo.
So
A link
Hein would say
between
yes from a
the
storyline point of view. I
and
think
the
the
outer
one
world.
standing kind of tells you that they're old
fair traveler.
firekeepers. But basically,
Why
apart from
else
that,
would you visit such a
you
this
don't have to talk
lost?
to them.
Okay. And I can go upstairs or I can go out a door. Oh shit, there's many paths.
Okay, sorry, I just refreshed my YouTube stream, so I'm a bit more. There you are.
I think there's a chest up here. Yeah, I've got
Shout.
I've got
Oh,
a
actually
human
super far
effigy.
behind. Yeah, I was just gonna suggest you get that. So. If it's something like that and you're like leaving the area, are you happy for me to tell you what to do rather instead
Yeah,
of missing
dude.
out on?
No, that's
completely?
fine. That's fine. There's two doors. There's one to the left and one up the set of stairs. Which one?
Up a set of stairs. Oh, the one up the set of stairs is the one you came in. So go the other way.
Okay. I see a bonfire.
Yeah, and there's little
Yeah.
like tombstone-looking things that are.
Bloody hell.
Um,
I can't get to the soul.
Actually, the video is so far behind.
Why can't I pick up the item? Oh, there we go.
Tried some button mashing.
Yeah, that worked. What about the tombstones?
You can read them, and it's kind of for like complete newcomers. So it'll say something.
Okay.
I think the first one says like you can rest in the bonfire
Yeah.
or something. Oh, check that second line. I don't know if you're still there.
I'll check it out. You may also light torches on them. Okay.
Yeah. So if you go up to a bonfire, this is something I only found out so late in the game. You can toggle, and then light a torch.
Oh, so
And
I
the
don't
torch-
have to be carrying a torch.
You do. So when you light it, you pull it out, as in like you equip it.
I don't think I have one, to be honest.
Oh, okay. Unless you have one already.
No, I don't
Yeah, I
have one.
didn't even think about that. But yeah, essentially, so when you run out, no, you do have one.
Where?
Try and light a torch. So go up to the bonfire and then you press Y to toggle.
Okay. Yeah, so what about it? Sorry?
So basically, I mean, for now you don't really need it, but later on in the game there's like dark areas and stuff.
Okay, cool.
So you knowing you have a torch. I don't know. Were there torches in Dark Souls 1? I don't even remember.
No, they weren't. You got those lanterns.
Oh right,
And you got
yeah.
the spell.
Yeah. So now if you run out now with the torch, if you put it away, it goes away. So don't. Then you have to find another fire to relight it. So just keep an eye out throughout the game.
There's a lot of mist here. Can I go and fight these guys or?
Chilled. So if you keep an eye out through the game for these, they're called sconces, which the fire's on, you can light ones that aren't lit, basically, and that'll light up areas for you. So I'd say put your torch away for now because it does have a time limit. Yeah, and then you can go into these areas. Just read through them. You should get through them quite quickly. They're basically tutorial areas. But like, for example, I think the way you jump in this game is slightly different to the way you jump in the old game. So
I can't lock on. Why can't I lock on?
You should be able to. That wasn't some pretty accurate shooting there. Nicely done.
But I can't lock onto these oaks. What am I doing wrong?
Are you sure? Maybe it's the type of weapon you've got.
Target RS, maybe.
It's you click your right stick, and I'm doing it in my game.
Yeah. I mean, that's the same, right?
Yeah. That's so weird. How many of those spell casts do you have? It's pretty impressive.
I don't know. Possibly limitless.
Oh.
So I'm just throwing them out here like this. Like there's no tomorrow. Oh, actually, my whole HUD is hidden. I thought I'd...
Well, I was actually about to say, like, I don't know if it's the stream, but I can't see, like, what weapon you have equipped or anything. So maybe you are locked
options, on. HUD, always hide. Oh, there we go. Always display.
Yeah, you probably are locked on, but it's just the display isn't there.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, I've got 21 soul arrows left.
Okay, so it's still quite a lot. So
yeah, there we go.
Backstab later on.
Behind enemy backs is critical. Right button. Okay. Just must have enough of these arrows for when I get to...
Did you get the backstab down in Dark Souls 1?
No.
Ooh, try and do a critical with a spell. That would be fucking cool.
So lock onto him, get behind him, and then...
So you lock onto him and you basically walk right behind him. And if you press forward and attack at the same time, then...
This fucker turns too quickly.
Yeah, if you press forward and attack at the same time, then he does like a backstab animation.
I don't think you can do it with this.
Yeah, I
put a dagger.
wouldn't surprise me.
I'm gonna need to heal at some stage. I don't know if Mark dropped off, but he's not answering questions now.
What a fake gun. But he was better than that.
Backstep. Okay, I've done all the shit. I must move quicker. Oh, motherfucker! Oh, motherfucker! They got me with an arrow.
Oh yeah, there's a couple of arrow guys.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
So you can pop a life gem.
Okay, is that what it
So,
is?
what a life gem is, so you do get Estus in this game as well, which reset like a normal Estus.
Yeah.
So obviously if you're like playing, you pop when you sit at a bonfire, it gets replenished. Life gem will replenish your health, but it's like other items that are actually consumable. So like you've got 10, I think, or whatever.
Yeah.
So pop one to stay alive, but just bear in mind that after that you only have 9.
Okay. Fuck. I did pop one. But I can't hear you.
Cool.
I can't really hear you. Andy is loud. Bro, you're on such drugs, MS. Why? Why can't you hear me? Laptop speaker,
Sorry.
bro.
I'm sorry I'm so loud, MS.
Well, I've cranked my mic now. It's like in the red, so let me know, dude.
It hasn't changed on my side.
No,
at
no,
all.
like that's
Is
the
it-
thing.
Is it specific Twitch settings?
It's it's Twitch settings.
Yeah.
Join us on. Your mic's too far from your mouth, dude. My mic can't be any closer to my mouth. No, it's not. It's like right in my face. Hello, can you hear me? I could hear that distorting in my own thing. Yes, that was clear. Oh, for fuck's sakes. MS, piss off. Donate some dollar, bro, and I'll buy a better mic.
Hey, you've still got that
Subscribe,
largest,
MS, subscribe.
largest donation.
Yeah. Ah, shit. Let me know if it's still worse, dude. I don't know what else to do. Move camera. Okay, cool. Whatever, this stuff's lame. There's a bird's nest here, so get into it.
Oh, did you find the bird's nest already?
Yeah.
I didn't see that when I was there. I don't think. Yeah, shit, it's right there. I didn't even see it.
Oh, you can't
Wait,
do
can you
anything.
can you kick that ladder, or does it go all the way to the ground?
Yeah, I can kick it.
Yeah, kick that, so then you can come back later. So the bird's nest thing is there's a feature where like you can drop certain items in there,
Okay.
and then next time the theory is like a bird comes and picks them up and then replaces them with something. So then the next time the game loads, there'll be an item there waiting for you.
Okay.
Just random shit like you can actually. Now I'm thinking about it. I think one of the things you've actually picked up is something that the bird wants. So
That I can't remember what I picked up from that first soul that I collected.
I think so. Yeah, it's called like a smooth stone or something. So I stand to be corrected, but I think if you drop the smooth stone, then it gets replaced with like a random surprise, like a weapon or something, which is actually pretty cool.
No, I picked up a coin, dude. A rusted coin.
Oh, so I got a smooth and silky stone. We were obviously in different little secret areas because I don't think I got a coin. Interesting.
Yeah, and they asked for a silky, which I assume is the stone that you're talking about.
Do they actually talk to you?
Soul of the Nameless Soldier. Light sources with a torch. These are the things that I'm supposed to light with torches. Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I've done this already. This is just back. Okay. Okay, let's go into this one then and see what's in here.
Actually, I just placed one of those smooth and silky stones. I'm gonna quit out and come back and see what they left for me.
Wait, you can hold your left weapon with 2 hands as well.
Yeah, so actually that's another thing in this game. Before it was always weapon and shield. In this one you can dual wield weapons, which is pretty cool. So you can get like double katanas and shit.
Ah, that's cool.
So it's in the same way. You obviously go into your inventory and equip a weapon.
Yeah. Well, that means I can then equip my dagger and my sorcerer's staff.
Exactly. Yeah.
I don't know why I just did that.
That's
That
boring. I left a smooth and silky stone and I got a life gem. A little boring. Sorry, what did you do?
I equipped 2 daggers in one hand. Oh, and I'm dead.
Huh.
First you died of the game.
And many more to come.
Yeah.
So have you done that jump? Is that where you died?
That's where I died. I didn't jump properly.
How did you jump, eh?
Like
what button? Did you do the same as Dark Souls 1?
Yeah, that's why. Hey.
Because you must read that message. It's a different mechanic.
What did it say again?
So when you're sprinting, you click your left toggle in.
Okay.
Wrong way. Sorry, I realized my video is about 5 seconds behind you.
Yeah, they. Oh,
As I
Jesus,
said that, I was like, no.
It's gonna take some getting used to. Okay, made the jump.
Lovely.
And died.
Oh.
I jump skew.
How'd you-
I jump skew.
On your way back.
Yeah.
At least you got the pickup. Although I suppose you won't. Oh no, wait. You've no point in getting souls. You'll have fuck all.
I've got like 300.
Oh, as much as that.
Keep running the wrong way. Go get them quickly. Hopefully not die again. Yo, my stamina is poor. These motherfuckers aren't dropping shit.
This is the tutorial part of the game. There's plenty to come.
Oh fuck, I keep doing this, dude. I jump skew. It's the 3rd death of the game, just because of jumping. 40 minutes in, killed myself 3 times because I can't jump straight. It's just this new, like, having to left click. It's weird, man.
Yeah, it takes a bit of getting used to. I actually prefer it, to be honest.
Really?
But I've obviously just unused to
Is,
it.
what about Dark Souls 3?
It's the same in 3, hey?
Okay, so get used to it this way.
No. Oh, so there's a feature in this game as well. I don't know if Oaks told you, but once you've killed an enemy,
Nobody's told me
like
shit.
12 or 13 times.
Oh, you told me today.
Oh, sorry. I knew I'd told someone recently. So I'm not even drunk.
Oh, I lost my 300 souls. Oh, there's a ladder, yeah. Yes, I almost missed that. Motherfucker.
Isn't that the one you kicked down?
No. Is it?
Is it not?
No. Bro, hidden area.
Did you find one? Oh, I'm watching. Luckily, I'm behind you. Oh, snap. I never saw that ladder. I'm going back.
Right button or left button for plunge attack. Right trigger with shield equipped, parry, repel enemy. Okay, that's all the same.
Did you... Is that at the top of the hidden area?
Yeah.
That's weird, because that's part of the...
Guard break, it is part of the tutorial. It's not a hidden area, bro. I'm just...
Oh, I didn't see it, though, at all. So... Clearly I'm just an idiot. So when you practice a plunge attack. And climbing up in this game, you can hold B and it'll climb faster.
Oh, that's cool.
Small little thing, but it's something that wasn't in.
Oh, there's another door here.
Plunge attack while falling.
Where the fuck am I? Okay, there, now I'm back. Kind of back. Oh, I hate these things. Okay, where's this door go?
There's some pretty cool jump attacks.
The menus and stuff are so different.
Yeah, definitely takes some getting used to. Oh snap. Oh, that's fun. So I think, is this just giving you like a heads up for what's coming later? The balcony thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could kill one of these guys.
Oh, because you've got the shooty thing there.
Yeah.
Okay, so where are you now?
On the balcony.
Okay.
Gonna drop down, I think.
Oh, I don't think you can there, right?
No, you can.
Where? As in like, okay, sorry, not onto the enemies that you just killed.
No.
Like back onto the original path. And actually, those enemies are, for this part of the game, strong, so at least you can get a couple souls from them.
Statue blocks your way. Okay. Can't kill
So
the statue.
that comes later.
A bloody long tutorial.
You're basically done.
Overconfidence required ahead, and then joy. Oh, there's a lot of blood pools.
That one's weird because I remember that in my first playthrough, and I've also got some now. But like, I don't know who's dying here. I guess a few people invade you or something, maybe.
This place again. Bravery required ahead. Message ahead. Praise the sun. What? Praise of the sun. The messages are a lot longer.
Yeah, they do have a bit more ability and like a. You still obviously just can't write whatever you want. I think there's a certain selection of keywords and stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just kind of gives you a bit more freedom with
Yes,
the
it
messages.
is.
Yeah.
Right.
Sweet. Welcome to Majula.
Destroy battle ahead. That's weird. Fatty. No shit. Oh, this game. Oh, I've got a shield. I think.
Nice.
Have you business with me?
It's an NPC.
Heavens above. Who thought it a good idea to pit it there? Oof, I'm in quite the pickle now.
Yes, this oak's got one massive fucking
See that
sword.
statue? Gives me the
It's a
willies.
Scottish guy, eh?
You stare
Yeah.
at it for long enough, it starts to look alive. It just doesn't seem quite right. There are no craftsmen round these parts. Hey, you don't think a real live person was turned to stone, do you? See that statue? Gives me... Hey, you don't think a...
Life gem, homeward bone. Awesome.
Oh, nice. Just for talking to him.
No, there's a soul just after him.
Sweet.
Bloody hell.
I'm just chatting to someone now, and I got reminded, in the same as the first game, just make sure you end all the dialogue options or whatever. This guy I'm talking to now, you have to talk to him like 40 times before he gives you like a ring or whatever.
The Scottish guy.
No.
Oh shit! Motherfucker, I just got killed. What the fuck just happened? Okay, I didn't get killed, but something fucked me up.
There's a thing here which has a death counter for real life Dark Souls, and it's on 325 million deaths
Oh
worldwide.
fuck! Where did all these fuckers come from? Holy shit! I'm running out of arrows. Holy crap, there are a lot of them. They don't drop anything good.
I don't know how much. Oh no, let me not say I don't know. Let me ask you, how much guidance do you want in terms of direction and stuff?
I'm just killing this guy. I don't actually know, dude. That's a tough question. I mean, I obviously don't want to sit here for 10 years, but at the same time, I mean, this is all fairly basic
yeah,
stuff.
you know what? Let me let you explore, and then if we like decide.
Because I assume we're in two different areas right now.
Yeah, so I'm just running around another area, but to be honest, I'm coming to where you are now because I want to get those pickups after the Scottish dude. So this is similar to, well, it's a little bit more linear than Dark Souls 1, but it's similar where like there's 4 or 5 different paths you can take now, and some of them you can't get very far, like you have to get keys to unlock doors.
Yeah,
and
you
shit
see,
like
like where I am now, like a statue's blocking my way again.
that. Yeah.
So I must go back.
See that statue? See that statue?
This guy just keeps saying the same
I
thing.
don't think a real life person. was
You can't
turned
get
to stone,
off this
do you?
path though, which is weird. It's like a narrow little path that kind of keeps you on it.
Going back to the way you came, or
Yeah.
no?
Like you can't really venture off of it, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Except how the fuck do I get out of here? I think this way. There must be a bonfire here, I must try and find it. before I die. I should just heal. Is there a bonfire in this town?
Yes.
Okay, so let's just find it. Oh, here's another NPC.
Hello there. Welcome to my
NPC?
shop.
Yeah.
For
I'm
sakes, man. Sorry, I keep forgetting that you are
Assalamu.
ahead of me. As you said that you
sorry,
picked up a divine blessing from like a
Please
dead
do
body.
have a look
I was
at
like,
my
dude, that's
wares.
not what an NPC is.
I could really use the business. If you'd be so kind.
That's the
I came from the
Shield
west,
seller.
from Volgan.
thing.
Have you been there? It's a lively place, vibrant, very competitive, of course. And you have to grease the wheels to get anywhere. But I didn't have the funding for that, so I left home in hopes of striking gold.
Oh, so, dude, something else to
It's been
be wary
years
of.
since then, and I've,
Yeah.
well, I've made
So if you
very
look at
little
your
headway.
Health,
I
Yeah.
don't even know why I'm still here.
you see there's that
Everything's
thing
all run down.
that is
and
like
dying.
limited it or
It's
whatever,
ta-
so it can't go max.
A group calling
There's
themselves
like a
the
little
Blue
notch
Sentinels
on
have
it, and
gained
every
much
time you
power
die,
over
that notch goes lower and lower
You can't even
okay.
run a shop without that
until you
blessing.
use a
They claim to be working
effigy
for the greater good.
Okay.
or
It's absolute hogwash.
humanity to come back to life, and then it replenishes you back to full. So there's,
Okay.
I think the lowest it can go is
Gods,
half,
Why the hell am I
which is
here?
pretty hectic. So you can only ever get half health. But there's a ring which makes it only go
Why
to
the gods, why the
75%.
hell am
I
I?
think. So
Okay.
that's usually a good ring to find and to put on. I've forgotten exactly where it is, but yeah, just bear in mind that every death, including jumping and rolling off the edge 3 times,
Well,
Yeah. Drop
I
my.
do hope I see you again.
actually has an effect on your health. Yeah.
The message here is like weakless. It's pointless. Shard, praise the sun. Hey, how do you slide down ladders?
You hold B and down. So in Dark Souls 1, you only held B.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I've spoken to this guy. Doesn't seem to be much else here. Let's find him. Oh, there's a deep tunnel going somewhere. It's locked. Yeah, I'm not doing anything until I find the bonfire. Attacking.
Oh, did you just see a message saying try attacking?
Yeah.
Did you try attacking?
Yeah, got a Estus Flask shard.
Lovely.
Hey, what the fuck are you chasing me? Oh,
Those little fuckers. Assuming
and I fell. Ah, fuck, I'm dead. Ah, son of a bitch, those little fuckers killed me.
yeah, those guys are.
Oh, and I didn't find the
Frustrating.
bonfire yet. Hey, Han, what's happening?
It's a short walk. Those little pigs are flipping too bad. Dude, when you were talking to the dude that sells shields,
Yeah, whoa, does that guy sell? Oh, he did.
do you know the guy I'm talking about? He's like, I'm
In-
here
in
from
the-
a faraway land or whatever.
Yeah, in the shop.
Yeah, did you see a ladder in his shop there?
Yes, I went upstairs.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's a little collectible there. Let me refresh your YouTube channel, maybe at least get a better idea of where you are.
Fuck, am I running the right way now? Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you keep going up through that little cave.
Yeah. Doom.
Heine, you gonna join us?
Fine. Oh yes, it's right here, lol, I missed it. How did I miss that so easily?
Yeah, I know. I was wondering how you missed it, to be honest.
Find it. Oh, you can travel straight away, hey?
Jeez, these pigs are strong.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna fuck them up with my arrows now. I really don't like the sound of my voice, or whatever, Han.
Yeah, but Hein, you won't be able to hear it.
Here's another NPC.
You're undead, aren't you? You have that distinct scent. The smell of irreversible
Plus, then I
fate.
can't listen to the in-game audio stream
This is
because of the
Majula.
echo.
It is a kind of settlement.
All I'm hearing is
A
excuses. Hein.
place where life is almost normal. And in Drang Lake these days,
Exactly.
there are very few places like that.
Oh, are we allowed to swear in your stream, bye?
Yeah. Dude, did you
I
watch
assume
any
so.
of my stream?
I never really
am
thought about
sorry.
whether or not you were swearing though, so I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
no, I swear I got a bit.
I lost
It's
everything.
got
Fine, I'll
it.
join you guys.
Hi,
Hey.
hello.
I knew the love of Dark Souls.
Oh,
was
Martin's
underway.
also
Possible to
just
break the curse
downloaded
here.
Dark Souls. I see he's gone into game now.
Well, there's nothing here
Nice.
for you
Well, I'm gonna make a character to invade you
or
with.
anybody.
Oh no, Han, don't be that guy.
Do you know much about? Even I'm not certain.
Check how happy he is.
Yeah, I can see he's
I'm
gonna
told
fuck
that the
me
soul
up.
is the essence of life itself.
You see, you kill all these little pigs and there isn't even a
sentient,
flip and
what
pick
we
up
call
behind
the
them.
curse is traceable to the soul.
No, they
Do
dropped
you see what that means?
cracked red orbs
To be
for invasions.
alive, to
I have a
walk
very-
this earth.
The story of this
That's
Dark
the
Souls 2
real
is
curse,
hectic.
right there.
Like, people don't
Yeah.
keep quiet.
We undead will never.
Yeah, you have to.
die.
Yeah, there's a lot of talking here.
And that's
And you gotta come back to them and
quite
talk to
a
them again.
predicament,
Oh
really.
my gosh, okay.
There are 4 beings in this land, and wherever you go from here, you'll
the
see
blacksmith is
each
quite
has a
presumptuous, eh?
powerful soul.
Wait, are you at the
That
blacksmith?
frightens you.
No, he
Then
says
what does
someone's
it
locked my
give
door.
up right now?
Bring me my key.
Oh wait, Andy, are you also playing?
Yeah, I'm playing
You
alongside Vi,
cried
and then
for
by the
help.
time we reach the
The
White
journey
Soapstone
of
together,
the
we'll be
undead is long
in the same
and
place with the White
treacherous.
Soapstone.
Okay, I'm gonna fire up a
Look,
character.
if you need
So I'm
help,
I'm
why not
taking it
proclaim faith
slow-ish,
in the
like
Blue
I'm kind of
Sentinel?
rambling
When you
around
face danger,
Jula while he's figuring
the
it
blue
out.
Protection is yours.
My plan is to
Do
kind of
wish.
like guide him a bit more than we did in.
Do I want to join this covenant?
So
Yeah.
that covenant, it basically, if you get invaded, you have the chance to summon in someone to help you fight the invader. So it's just makes things a bit easier for you.
Okay, that sounds great.
No. But Hein, I was thinking, I don't know if you disagree or not, but I'm trying, like, I'll try not to guide too much, but like,
That is
Yeah,
a
like no, we
wise
can make it
decision.
more.
play a bit more.
Yeah,
like, kind
like,
of
I mean,
like how you
this-
play with me,
Weak.
basically.
Yeah.
But the blue sentinels.
Yeah, this
So,
is...
Byron, I'll
the
tell you.
sentinels
Sorry, go on.
cradle
No,
you
I was
in
saying,
their
like,
embrace.
the Dark Souls 1 was like a blind playthrough. This is more about playing with friends.
Do you
No, that's
feel
cool. Because
lonely
this game
here?
is like where to go and what to do is much more obscure than Dark Souls 1.
Okay.
It
Doesn't
is.
matter.
Yeah.
And there are many times you have to backtrack. There are,
Okay.
This place.
yeah. Like you probably saw in the tutorial area there was a frozen statue, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like that happens, and other things like that happen all the time. So
Yeah,
I'd
so you
rather.
only- like,
Yeah.
15 hours in, you get a pickup that like
Do you
use this
see
to
the way
unfreeze the statue.
beyond the
Or,
bonfire?
well, maybe
There
not
was
15 hours
once
in,
a
but like
great
the point is
fort.
you do that and then you have to come
You
back.
may just find
But I remember how
yourself
frustrated you got in
somewhere
Dark Souls 1 not
that
knowing where to go,
don't
what to do,
Yeah.
and it'll be 10 times worse in this game. So I'm not afraid about it. Let's just play through it.
Cade's Tower of Flame lies
Yes, this
Yeah.
beyond
guy's
the
he's
far
still
gate.
talking.
In the
He's
cathedral,
telling me like where
the
all the
apostles
different
of
people
Blue
are.
gather. But the road
he's setting up the
there
story.
is perilous. The gate is rigged with some
Oh shit, I don't
contraption,
even think I got
but how
that
it
far.
works,
After I joined the Covenant, I
I
stopped
just
talking
don't
to him.
know.
Yeah, he like
Did you get
told...
the ring?
Have you seen that?
No,
pit
not yet.
that
gaping.
well,
I don't
then
know
I
what
just-
it's
Telling me
like
about the
down
pit
below,
now.
but I wouldn't suggest trying to find out.
Oh, I can learn a gesture from him.
Besides, you'll never
I think
make
you
it
did
down
get the ring
there.
from him, by the way.
The flame you see there, they exist. Or if you are tired,
Okay, fuck it, I'm tired of talking to him.
may you find peace on your journey.
Don't give up, is that what it says? So I must just keep talking to him.
Life is a journey.
If he's repeating himself,
Long
then stop.
ago, she
That's pretty much the golden.
He kind of, I stand to
Did
be
you
corrected,
notice
but it
any
seems the
letters
way
on the
that he
ground?
told, like he said, have you
These
seen
are
this, have you seen
messages
this,
that
have you
enjoy
seen this?
enjoyment
That's the kind of
going
order that you
with
should
your
play the game. So if you
Could
like,
be,
if you really listen to him.
These are.
He's telling me about summon signs and
Do you
everything.
see the way beyond
Yeah, he's
Oh,
like,
wow.
it's a
Yeah,
tutorial,
okay.
right?
No, he's
Take
repeating
in a
himself.
rush.
Sure, I've never spoke to him. It's pretty cool.
No, it's not.
Shit.
Jokes.
Well, if you'd never played a Souls games before and it's your
Yeah,
first one,
yeah.
he's kind of like setting the ground rules for you.
Hmm.
I feel like a lot of people died, yeah.
So, yeah, I got much more stuck in Dark Souls 2 than Dark Souls 1 with where to go and what
Yo,
to
do
do.
I have to jump off this cliff? Is that people just
Um,
trolling? I feel like that's people just trolling.
Yeah, I'm
Are
gonna
you-
say no.
The next monarch, or merely a pawn of fate. Bearer of the curse, I will remain by your side, till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease
I
your
haven't been
journey.
able to upgrade yet. So,
I just
Go
got my
on and
Estus
see the
flask.
king.
Nice.
He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul.
oh yeah, shit, I must actually also...
King
You
Vendrick.
can also give her an Estus shard by... Whenever you find an Estus shard in the game, you know you got the
Bearer
one
of
in
curse.
the...
Seeking,
the,
for misery will
well,
lead you to greater
you bring it back
strength.
to
You
her
will never
and then
meet
she
the
gives you
king
one
with a
more
soul
Estus
so
flask.
frail.
Oh, that's cool.
Seek those whose names are.
Yeah, a
their
bunch of the
souls
mechanics
will
have changed
once
like
you have
that.
found- So that hope
Where you
will-
upgrade things and the uses.
Is that
You can
a
also
shard
only
you
upgrade with
found?
her, you can't upgrade at
Here.
bonfires.
Let me see it. To see light, however fit.
Yeah, okay, cool. I can give her... Oh, and I can upgrade, yeah, as well.
Are you guys hearing me?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I can level up with her.
Yeah,
you can only
she-
level up with her.
Oh.
I heard you, Hein. Clearly.
Okay.
Oaks, I'm just gonna pee quickly while you carry on with the dialogue with her.
Yo, Han, the level up screen is ridiculous, dude.
So I'm going to explain a few things here. So your carry load and your endurance are now split. Endurance is your endurance, and vitality is how much you can carry. So previously it was all in one. There was only endurance.
Yeah, okay.
But now there's two. And then
Yeah.
secondly, you don't have in Dark Souls 1 when you dodged, you dodged attacks when you rolled.
Yeah?
Now the number of invincibility frames you have is tied to something called adaptability, or rather agility.
Okay.
So if you look on the right hand side, in the third column, second from the bottom above poise, is AGL.
AGL.
Yeah, so that determines how many
Oh, yes, I see it.
invincibility frames you get.
Okay.
So adaptability is the stat that adaptability increases your resistances and
Yeah.
your agility. So it is actually quite important.
Okay.
Because you will find, you'll see when you start playing now, you're going to get hit a lot more than you did in Dark Souls 1 because you're not invulnerable for as long as you used to be.
Okay. But my agility's at 89. That seems quite high compared to my other stats.
Well, it's 89 is a starting value.
Oh, okay.
It's not something you can increase. It gets increased by your adaptability and your other stats.
Okay. Alright. Sounds good. I need 800.
But what you should do,
4 souls to upgrade.
if you push, I think it's the old select button or whatever,
Yeah.
it shows you it explains what all of these things does.
Okay, when I'm on that menu, sorry, I should.
Bearer of the curse, seek souls. Seek.
Ah.
I know, if memory serves, am I right in saying that the white soapstone is by That
It's
dude
about 8. Yeah.
who's like the gate closes next to it.
Yes. Yes, you have to do that area and then he gives it to you.
Okay, cool.
That is correct.
And how do I equip stuff now? I'm in the wrong thing. No, sorry, I was just in the wrong place.
Yeah, shit, my stream is really far behind, so
That's fine, don't worry.
if you ask me any questions, you might need to wait a few seconds before I can guide you.
Holy shit, there are so many NPCs here.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Just help. I packed my tool, but now somebody's gone and locked the door. I'm a blacksmith. I'm nothing without my tools.
Oh, there's a blacksmith
Bring
here.
me that key. Chop chop.
What key?
The key to his shop.
I'm a
You have to
blacksmith.
fetch it for him.
I'm nothing without.
But he doesn't tell me where from.
No, you'll find it soon enough.
You'll come across it at some point.
Yeah, so I'm getting a buttload of these life gem things.
They're pretty useful, so they're not as strong as Estus, but they're also cool because you pop them quite quickly. So you know in the other game you would like start drinking an Estus and you're like, oh shit, now 17 enemies are gonna kill me while the animation finishes. This it doesn't give you as much health, and the health also increases slower. So in both ways it's not as good, but you just sort of pop it quite quickly, and then it gives you that boost. So it's got its benefits.
Fair enough.
And drawbacks.
Oh motherfucker, I don't know where I'm going.
Where are you?
Contraption does not move. I'm like down a set of stairs.
I see. Okay. What are we thinking, Hein?
Oh, sorry, I'm busy creating a character.
I feel like I need to find a
Should I give him the first sort of kick in the right direction? Or let him go to hides?
I don't know, Baron, do you want to know where to go, or you have to
I don't mind. I mean, I'm keen. I didn't play with you with anyone in the last game, so I'm quite keen to play with people.
Yeah, but do you want us to tell you that you're going the wrong way, or do you want to just find out for yourself?
Well, I mean, I assume I'm going the wrong way.
You assume correctly, based on the clues that we're putting down.
You would go there and you would get fucked up, and then you'd go back home and try to find it the right way.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I must go fuck up those rats then.
I would first identify the 4 ways you can go from the jeweler.
Okay, so there's one to the left of the bonfire, and then
there's that one you just found.
yeah, and there's the hole.
And there's also that's 3.
And then there's the other way that I went first, where the statue
Scottish
is.
dude.
With the
Okay. Alright, so you've found the 4 ways. Do you know what the chick told you?
Which the
Firekeeper, the Emerald Herald.
Oh.
What about it?
And one without much time remaining.
Do you like the kind of the quest that you gave? You remember like in Dark Souls 1 it said like ring the bells and all that?
Oh shit, no, I didn't. Sorry.
Not exactly.
And really listen to what she was saying to you.
I was talking to you guys. Yeah.
Okay, so she basically says that you have to collect 4 great souls.
Oh, okay, which is from the 4 different ones which align with what the guy
You
told
may
me.
call me Shalqua.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, is there one down each path? I never even realized that.
No, that's not entirely true because the paths do interlink
What did
and
you
stuff,
want
so
anyway?
it's not entirely true. Like you don't even have to go to Heights, honestly.
You smell one.
Oh, really?
Not going to Heights, yeah.
Huh.
Because it goes to No Man's Wharf and that goes to Lost Bastille, and you can just get Lost Bastille after the pursuer. So, sorry, Bai, I didn't think you got what I said there. So.
No, it's fine. I just found a cat that sells rings. Absorbs HP, reduces damage. I can't buy any of them, they're crap expensive, but...
They are expensive, yeah.
Covenants? Can you join more than one covenant?
This place
No,
is
but if you betray a covenant or abandon a covenant without doing it properly, you get sin and shit, so...
Isn't it wonderful?
She just lets you abandon covenants
suited you,
properly.
I presume.
Okay.
Well,
Alright,
that's dismaying.
getting out of here. Let's get my souls back. Alright, now these bloody rats. Let's deal with them.
They're pigs, and I don't think you have to. But you can if you want to for pride points, because they fucked you up.
Yeah. Are you fighting with a dagger? What did you start as, a sorcerer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I said to Andy,
Luck.
I said to Andy, I didn't play with it much in the I didn't play with it much in
No,
the
that's
last
awesome.
game. So, oh shit!
Yeah, do it.
I want to know where you found that rusted coin at the beginning, right?
I went right.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, right at the start of the game. There's one, yeah.
Maybe I'll run back there. What do you even use them for?
But I didn't
think we
explore
saw
that
luck.
whole area though.
That's all there is there. Well, no, there's not. Sorry, there's something else there.
There's also a...
There's ogre and a gold pine resin behind him.
Is there
Yeah,
a gold
some-
pine res?
And the ogre drops a really cool ring if you kill him.
Okay, so maybe we should go back there.
It's a strong enemy that you shouldn't fight at the part of the game.
Okay. This guy sells
hello
shields,
again.
you say? Buy item. I can't afford any of his shields.
Yeah.
Okay, but at least I know where to go later on,
Well,
I guess.
I
Did you do all the tutorial area? Did
Yeah.
you kill all the guys and read all the messages and?
Yeah.
You liked all the sconces?
No, I didn't like any.
Okay, that's fine. You don't have to, but later on in the game, you should think about it.
Okay.
It doesn't. It just helps with the lighting, honestly.
Okay.
I was actually going to say, I know, because I was just messing around now doing the tutorial with Bai, and I think I missed one and got over it, but it doesn't like
No, it doesn't do anything.
open a secret door or something if you get all of them in this area.
It's really unfortunate that it doesn't do anything, but like Andy, you remember a couple of levels where it's really dark, and just
Yeah.
remember that you have a torch by, and you should use it if you can.
Yeah, honestly, like I was saying to Bai, I only even found out the torch was a thing, like quite late in the game.
I think I remember that.
Just like, yeah, holy shit, what the hell was that?
Fuck! I keep killing myself.
Oh, cool, I just found the rusted coin.
Did you
Rusted
just
coins
walk
are
there or did
useful
you
for
run there?
I walked there. Sorry, Hein, you said?
No, it's very useful for farming.
Uh,
So if
I
you
don't
want to
think
farm a specific item from someone, rusted coin and boost your
Right.
items. Grab anything.
I don't think I used one in my entire playthrough when I did this game. Oh, bye, how'd you die?
How do you think, bro? I jumped.
Did you fall off the
Try jumping, bro.
Yeah, dude, this new jumping thing.
You can turn it back to the old way if you want to.
Oh, really?
Most people prefer the new way, but I still like the old way. But yes, no, you
I
can.
prefer the new way.
Something very strange happening with my character. Like, I have a shield icon with a red border around it.
I've also had that earlier. I don't have it anymore, now you mention it. But I had it earlier and I was wondering what it was about.
And it seems that my stamina drains faster. I don't know what it means. I've had it from the start of the game now.
Yeah, I'm looking at now and mine's disappeared, but I did notice it earlier.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, I see big footprints. I assume this is what you're talking about, where I shouldn't be.
Did you go back?
Yeah.
Look, but you can try to fight him. You can honestly try to fight him.
Oh, fuck.
His moveset is pretty limited, so if you just read him.
Yeah,
you
I'll
know.
learn his
But you're gonna have to be very patient. Like,
Although you
you're
got
not-
the soul arrows, which might help.
yeah, shit.
Oh, fuck. Nope. Nope, I'm dead. It's like a rhino that, That was
Oh yeah,
terrible.
that's Although, actually, considering you've got 30 of those things,
Yeah, dude, I could.
Yeah.
I could definitely do it.
You could probably get to a point where you can hide behind something and just hit him from afar.
Yeah, there is actually a place where I think you can do that.
Okay, but wait, I want to first find the other thing, and then I'll go attack him quickly.
Which other
just
thing?
Quickly. You said there was like a.
Oh, the cool ring.
Yeah.
That's what he drops if you beat him.
Oh, is that the
So-
only other thing that's here?
I think. Oh no, wait! I found something else. Once you go over the bridge, you can go to the left. It's just a smooth and silky stone, but you can then put it in the nest and get
Where?
something from the bird. So from the starting area, go over the bridge.
Oh, I see the soul there.
Back towards the house, and then there's like a tree area or like a tree coverage area.
Yeah, okay, I see it.
So Andy, that shield with the red box, it happens when if you push the M button on your keyboard. It's auto block.
What?
Yes, auto block.
Meaning
So-
what?
Meaning, I guess he tries to block attacks automatically.
What?
But anyway,
Wait, did I run across the bridge to get to this guy?
yes, you run back across
Yeah,
the bridge.
So I just got the stone ring. I killed that big guy.
Yeah, you killed him, nice.
Additional
stone ring is
reduction of enemy poise. Oh, that's cool.
Andy, I can't remember. You said how do I like regain my health that I've lost?
How do you mean?
Like
Estus?
that bar.
Oh,
So you either have to use a humanity to come.
the human
or,
effigy.
What's it called? Human effigy. To become human, but that's dangerous then because if you die, you become unhuman again and start losing health. So that's the only way you can do that.
I think when you beat a boss, you might also become human again. You might. Some of the games work like that, like Demon Souls.
That's
I think.
Yeah. To be honest, by itself for now, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Especially because we want to be playing multiplayer, so you want to save those effigies. But yeah,
So-
we can rock onto this guy.
Oh, this is so easy. He's dead.
No, you
Nice.
got him.
Yeah.
Sure, nicely done.
So in
Yeah,
Dark Souls
I was-
1, you had that mechanic of. Oh, sorry.
No, chill gone.
You had the mechanic of this humanity item that you have to consume, and then you acquire soft humanity,
Yeah.
and you have a counter of that. That's not in this game. In this game, you just have something called a human effigy, and all it does is it makes you human.
Okay.
I don't think I even knew about the soft humanity thing, so.
No, you did. Remember, you have to spend the humanity to kindle and become
Yeah,
human.
yeah.
and-
Oh,
But you had to use the humanity to gain the humanity, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got everything I need, yeah.
I think so.
oh shit, I didn't get that gold pine resin. Idiot.
No, I didn't get that either. Where was that?
It was behind him.
Oh,
No,
I
you did.
I did get that.
The
yeah.
only reason I remembered it is because I just saw you pick it up in your game.
Additional reduction of enemy poise, Covenant Ring for the Apostle Blue. So do I have to equip both of these?
I don't know if you need the Way of the Blue Ring equipped, but I mean, you have 4 ring slots, so you might as well.
No, the Way of the Blue is useful. That's the one, if you wear it, as Heinz said, if you get invaded, then there's a chance that another real-life human will come to your aid.
Yeah.
There's another covenant called the Blue Sentinels who go and protect the people of the Way of the Blue. So you can either be protected or a protector later in the game.
My name is Millibeth. The old women were once fire keepers. I am here to look after them. It is what my mother did. The old women would keep, but now the fire shows signs of fading, and the kingdom is beset by hollows.
So Hein, I've never done a
The old
dex build
women sisters.
in any of these games. I kind of
I
go
am
straight
told
sometimes and
long
up decks
ago,
along the way.
Fire
But I'm thinking of
keepers were
trying
common,
like
but now they
quick
are
Yeah, do it.
wielding, slashing katana type of.
The
So
old
this game
women
is
sisters
way more balanced than the other
but
ones in
now
that
they are locked.
there's no real OP build.
Okay.
Shit. So Dex is great. Rapier's actually really good in this game.
Is that good with dex?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, wait.
Especially
I need to go
like
to
the Leo ring that boosts thrust damage.
Okay.
But yeah, everything works in this game. There's a weapon called the ladle,
Yeah.
which is literally a soup ladle that you get from one of those witches. Not well in the start of the game, and you can play the game with that game. And if you up it and buff it, it's feasible.
That's ridiculous.
Andy, how do I give them the silky stone thing?
So you go into your inventory
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
and you find it, and then you leave it. So there's an option to leave item. So you stand in the nest, and then you go leave item here, and then she'll say, or the bird will say like, thank you, or whatever. And then I think you pick. I quit out and came back in, but I don't know if you have to actually do
You don't
that.
have to.
I think you can just pick it up again immediately, and it's something new.
Yeah.
I can't pick it up. I can see.
You should be able to. I think they're busy talking to you.
Yeah, I think she's still
No,
chatting.
it's in the menu.
Okay, of course.
Right.
Yeah. Purified dragon bone is what I got.
Petrified.
Petrified, sorry. Purified.
So that's an upgrade material for dragon weapons. So
Purified.
upgrading in this game is much simpler than in Dark Souls 1. You still have the normal weapon, special weapon, dragon weapon, boss weapon, but normal weapons go from 0 to 10, and you can just infuse them with the stone to make them an element. So there's no like, you go to +5 and then you ascend it to fire or magic or divine or whatever. They go from 0 to 10. At any point you can make any weapon fire or lightning or damage or whatever.
Okay, nice.
So it's easier.
And I can't light my torch on these other things that are already lit.
You can.
You light it on a lit one, yeah, but then not. To be honest, I don't think you need to light all of them now, unless I'm mistaken.
No, you don't need to. Like, I mean,
Okay.
you honestly don't.
Okay.
But I guess it'll teach you the mechanics and kind of teach you how it all
Just
works.
remember that you have a torch,
Yeah.
so when you get to a dark area,
Yeah.
you're not frustrated by the darkness.
Alright, I'm heading back to that other place. I can't think of the name right
Majula.
now. Majula. There we go. Thank you.
Majula is home. That's Filing Shrine of this game.
Okay.
And remember, NPCs will head there and they will say new things.
Yeah, I saw when
Every
I
time you
when I went back to the bonfire, there was one of the ones I'd already met standing by the bonfire.
That's just the chickie that moves around a bit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's always
okay. She just
No,
moves
she's
around.
always there. No, you haven't like freed any NPCs yet.
Okay, cool. All right.
If you have, really good.
I need to find the key for this blacksmith. So which way are we going first, guys?
I
close-
might as well tell you the right way. Yeah. Sorry, Andy.
So before we do that, go back the way you came, and then up almost to the cave with all the bloodstains in it.
Yeah.
And then on the left, there's a
There's
little
a-
secret passageway where you can fall off into the mountains, and you
Oh,
just
yes.
get a morning star, I think, and a chime, which is pretty cool.
I did see the
unlock the
passageway, but I didn't see where you fell off the mountain.
So he means back to things betwixt, back to the start of the game.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm so far behind, I can't tell you like left or right or whatever.
And then look on your left-hand side for a place to drop off. There should be a message there, but
Maybe I missed it. There's so many.
boy, that fence is that like kind of almost broken fence,
Yeah. So
but it's
I
it's like
assume-
halfway.
okay. In my
Just
game,
follow
you
the fence and
can't-
look down.
What fence?
Yeah. Okay, are you
Overlooking the ocean.
You're way too far back.
Oh yeah.
As you come into Majula, on your
Oh,
right-hand side,
yes.
there's a broken
Yeah, I saw that. There was a break in the fence. Okay. I didn't see a message there, though.
well, I mean, the message is whether someone actually left one or not.
Yeah.
But
So
just
if you look
down there.
down before you fall. I think it's actually at like the second
Oh, there's a
break.
message. There's a message.
Are you there?
Great.
What am I looking down for?
For someone
Place to
fall
land.
to. I think it's the second break in the fence from when
Yeah.
you come out of the cave. Or like possibly even the third, like it's definitely not the first one.
Yeah.
You got it.
Well, I dropped down onto one platform, and
And then there's another one.
yeah.
And then like underneath where you were, there's a pickup.
Found it. Morning Star. And
Yeah.
So
That
Morning
weapon is
Star,
Sacred
very
Charm.
legit.
yeah, Morning Star is legit. Like I don't know if it'll go with the magic build. I suppose it might.
Yeah, doesn't matter. The
Well, I got a
Morning Star does a lot
cleric
of poise damage.
Okay.
So it'll break the poise of enemies and stagger them easily, especially with the stone ring. In other words, you can spam R1 a lot. You won't
Okay.
die. But yeah, it's a good weapon.
Cool. And then once you fall down from there, you're at the entrance to the next area we want to go. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Sweet. Sorry, I'm just saying that based on what I'm seeing on your screen. No.
Okay. Fuck, so they have these chests again. And you can't see if they're alive.
If you hit them once,
Yeah,
then
but be careful because you can destroy chests in this game.
yeah. So literally only hit it once.
No, but I'm saying you can't. Like in the other one, you could see them breathe.
Well, this one's not breathing, is it?
No.
They still breathe.
Do they breathe in this one?
I'm pretty sure
Never
they do.
even noticed. I would just hit every chest I saw. I never even looked at the detail.
No.
But seriously, Byron, the first chest they give you is not going to be a mimic.
Yeah, no, fair
So fair.
enough. No, well, it said try attacking, so I was like, fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Then I
why.
don't blame you.
Yeah,
Yes,
and then the second message, so it says try attacking, and then there's another message, and it says chest but enemy. So
Maybe they're just
so
warning
really
you.
fucking with you.
yeah, so that's what set me up for the
No, fair enough.
looking if it was breathing or not. Don't have a lot of health because of this. I should have probably upped it. We'll see.
Then just remember that you don't have to kill every enemy you see.
Oh, motherfucker! The door opened and then closed. I ran away.
Why did you do that?
Because I wanted
Oh,
to
you don't
see
know
if
what's behind the door.
I wanted to see if the other door was opening on the other side.
Oh,
And then when I got back, it was closed.
that's fair.
So, how far you guys have you already done what I'm about to do?
Yeah.
I have. I'm just slowly fighting something. Oh, and something just quickly killed me, so I am now behind you again.
Human effigy. Nice.
Nice.
Awesome, so you went under the bridge. I think there's a sneaky jump there that looks like it might not need to be a jump.
Yeah, you can jump that. No, you have to jump it.
So yeah, sorry, what I'm saying is you might try and not jump it, but
Oh, right.
Where are you talking about?
We're behind the chest.
keep going down
Oh,
beyond the
shit.
chest. But don't just like run off or roll off, like you have to jump.
Behind the chest.
Well, like the chest is like on a little island,
Yeah.
and there's only one way you could possibly go from there. It's like a shallow area of the water.
No, you can run back up.
Yeah, you can run back up.
Oh right, I mean you can run back up, but if you go onto the shallow place, there's a little pickup.
There's an item across the.
I see
Yeah.
that, I see that.
But you have to jump to it. That's all I'm saying.
I don't
Yeah,
like
yeah.
this jumping.
It's easy, man. Just change it back to Dark Souls 1 if you want. I still have it at Dark Souls 1.
Oh, really? You just rebound
Yeah.
it?
Yep.
Is that the only item there that I must backtrack now?
Don't backtrack. They go to the same place.
But wait, how the fuck do I get out of here now? Do I just jump into the river with the troll? Is that how?
Cyclops, yeah. That's the area. That's where you're going.
Okay. Forest of the Giants. Ah, motherfucker!
Forest of Fallen Giants.
Not very good with just a dagger.
Yeah, the dagger's really weak when it's not upgraded. It's very good for backstabs and for parries.
Okay.
The parry mechanic's also slightly different. I don't know if you have tried to parry someone yet, but
No, not yet.
you don't riposte immediately. They fall to the ground first, and then you riposte them while they're on there. You have to like step forward and then riposte them, but you have to wait like a second.
I want you to try and
I'm sure the tutorial had like an area where you were supposed to practice it.
Oof, this guy's following me in here. No, he's not. Oh, I can fucking up with these.
I keep forgetting you got your fucking soul arrows. It's glorious.
Jesus, a sorcerer doesn't use sorcery.
At some point, this luck is going to come to an end. When I have to like fight, when I have to like fight multiple of these guys. Because I'm going to run out of arrows.
Yeah, but by the time you get there, they'll be 6 times stronger. Does this guy have any specific drop, Pine?
Ogre, no.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I loop back.
Yeah.
Think carefully. Ha! I backstabbed somebody.
Nice. It does. It's good with that dagger, right?
Yeah. Dude,
you must really practice that, eh? Like, it's a good move to get right. Like, you need it in the game.
Backstabbed another person. Yes. Couldn't do it in Dark Souls 1. Can do it in Dark Souls 2. The message there. I should be wary of enemy horde. Lol.
Oh, these guys. Nice again. Oh, wait.
Have you guys finished Game of Thrones yet?
Yeah.
Yes.
What are your thoughts? Are you also a bit upset?
I'm not actually upset, eh? Like, it was unexpected, which, as Game of Thrones goes, is what made it great. I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, to be honest. I enjoyed the series and it's done. That's basically as far as my emotions go.
I'm mostly the same as you, yeah. But I just think it was a bit rushed.
Yeah.
Like, the Night King had been built up for 8 seasons and they have one battle with him and he's dead.
Yo, we were talking about it at work today, like the guys that had finished the season and stuff, and we were just like,
yeah,
it's ridiculous because like they should have just shit, I'm gonna die, sorry, I'm talking too much. They should have like dedicated like a season to the Night King fight and the season to like the Game of Thrones.
Cersei, yeah.
Yeah.
And Dany's descent into madness should have been a little bit more nuanced.
Yeah,
it was like with you, Andy. Like I think people are overreacting a little bit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it could have been a bit better.
Did I die? No, I didn't. Jeez, that was close.
Have you found something important in this area yet?
No,
Guy?
I'm killing the hordes quickly.
I feel like you've been killing them for a while.
Yeah, me too.
I found a bonfire now.
Nice.
I just fucking respawned all these motherfuckers.
I was
You
wondering
know how
if-
this works.
I was wondering if you'd realize that.
So Byron, do you know that the enemies in this game stop spawning eventually?
So Andy did tell me that this evening, but I didn't prior to that. Apparently, like a couple of times, and you'll
12 times, yeah.
they'll stop responding.
So, just in case you ever see them not responding, you'll know it's intended.
These are good guys to practice backstabs on, by the way, because they usually have quite a powerful first attack, and then they like chill for a while. So it gives you like the time to move around behind them and stuff, which I think it helps.
I did manage to backstab quite a few of them, which was great.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a lot of stuff here.
Oh, you climbed that ladder now. You are playing Scholar of the First Sin, eh? Yes, you are, yes, you are.
I assume so.
No, you are, I remember.
Oh, so the only advice here is take it slow. Like, you're right, there's a lot of people here, so if you run around and activate all of them, you are fucked. Like, I'll find one and...
Oh, motherfucker.
Yo, that dagger is not doing it. Oh, it's weak.
Yeah, it's not very good.
Well, I'm glad you're two-handing it. Clap him with the soul arrow, right?
Okay, cool. Shot. Pure Shadow. Appreciate it. Apparently, I need to have it under...
What's that?
Dark Souls 2. No, on... So, I'm doing it via Restream, and they've only got Dark Souls. So I'm just updating it on Twitch, so that it's under the correct game.
Wait, what?
Don't worry.
Oh, right.
On stream, so you can
labeled
set
yourself
the game.
as playing Dark Souls 1.
Yeah, but it's because I updated my title via Restream, and they only had Dark Souls 1. Yeah.
Okay. To be honest, I noticed when you started, your title was like Fighting Manus or something, and then you obviously updated it after that.
Yeah. Haven't streamed
when
in
I
a
got
while,
the
bro,
first...
so it's like, yeah, getting back into it.
Oh, sweet, Nelly. How's your progress going with this horde?
Slow. But I'm getting there. I can actually just run out of the fucking room.
What the heck was that?
But I probably shouldn't.
Was that a parry?
Did you get parried, Andy?
No, I think it is a parry.
What, did
So
you
I've-
parry somebody, or did somebody parry you?
I parried somebody, but I've got a double. Let me just.
Oh fuck!
So Hein, I'm double handing a scimitar.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't realize it had a parry action. I thought you could only parry with shield.
No, you can parry with weapons, yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of weapon combinations and weapon arts. Well, not weapon arts, but
like animations.
like the power stances and stuff in this game.
This horde is never ending.
Oh motherfucker! Somebody's throwing bombs at me. Oh! I need to heal. Oh, and now I'm dead. I awoke the horde. I woke the horde when I knew I had to heal.
I told you to take it slow.
No, I was, and then, bro, remember I've only got a dagger. I can actually throw spears at these people.
You actually have 30 spells.
Yeah. But I'm practicing the backstab, man. That's
Fair enough.
That's my...
You can practice the parry. You can parry with your bare hand, eh?
Really?
Pretty sure you can.
Is it any different to parrying?
I think your parry frames are probably a bit less.
I see, he falls on the ground and then you can fuck him up.
Did you parry him?
Yeah, with the dagger.
Nice, dude. Nice. Oh, with the L2 on the dagger, yeah.
Oh, this is the good thing about being behind now, is I can watch and focus.
Yeah, I tried to parry the other guy. Shit, I just lost a ton of souls by doing that. I was trying to learn something else, but anyway, whatever, fuck it.
Oh, you didn't heal after, I saw. I see.
Yeah.
The knowledge is more valuable.
Yeah.
Is the problem with trying to parry is if you get it right, you're golden, but if you get it wrong, you're so
Oh, you mean like what I just did right now? I got it so wrong. Oh, fuck, and I didn't even get the attack. Oh, that sucks.
Okay, but not everything has a parry, hey? Because now I've just activated a short sword and it doesn't have.
Oh fuck, I'm dead. Yes, I'm getting wrecked now.
Short sword? What? If you two-handed in your ulti? Not?
No, it doesn't. He does a forward stab.
Okay.
Yeah, you see, I didn't take the time to learn the proper mechanics last time I played this, and then I suffered throughout the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Yes, I literally backstab. Oh jeez, I need to use one of these effigy things soon because...
Oh, you're getting very low on health.
Yeah, I'm like halfway.
There is a ring that limits how much health you lose as well.
That's cool. Do you know what it's called?
I do. You don't have it. I think you'll get it later.
Ah, motherfucker!
You know what, Hein, I'm lying to you. This thing does have parry. The reason it didn't, it was my left-hand weapon, so I double-handed it.
Oh.
But then I didn't actually realize that the action buttons then happen differently, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So then you have to press R2.
So I pressed R2 to parry, yeah.
So this game actually caters for left and right hand.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Okay, I'm gonna do this with one Estus flask. Lol.
You should have two, did you?
No, I got the second one, but no, I've smashed it already.
Oh, I'm still a bit behind as well.
I actually don't need to fight all these people. Just need to fight something.
That is true.
I need to fight the ones that I need to get to the souls with. Oh shit, I'm gonna die.
Did you explain to him the concept of soul memory?
I did briefly tell him, yeah, so that's what I was talking about, where we kind of have to be in a similar soul range
Yeah.
in order to connect with one another. So yeah, like I'm trying not to
No,
sort
it's
of
not. It's not soul range. It's not level. It's how many souls you have absorbed.
yeah. So in your life, so like you can both be at the beginning of the game, but if you've died 400 times and collected 10,000 souls, you won't be able to join up to us.
Okay, well I feel you guys need to die a lot more then. Fuck, because I just died again. Yes! Useless. Okay, I'm using my arrows instead of the stupid dagger.
Yeah, dude, use your arrows until they're done. Like,
Yeah,
no points in playing and not using them.
yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, this chickie sells fire bombs. Hi, I'm at the next merchant. So you can do that wall trick, eh?
Yep.
Is it quite difficult to get right, or do you just try and throw it at the
Wait.
wall?
Are you going to try to do it from inside?
Yeah.
I think they patched that out, but you can try.
Oh, did they?
I think they patched it out.
Oh, so you buy the firebomb so that you can do it on the other side.
Yeah.
Let me just buy two. I'll try one and see what happens.
Okay, Buzz using his sorcery.
Finally, yeah. Missing a couple of shots because I'm not locked on.
That's okay.
I think I've
Yeah.
got everything around the street, to be honest. Unless there's something right at the back.
So I did one firebomb against the wall and nothing happened. I don't know how easy it's meant to happen.
I can't remember, honestly. I think there was a specific area you had to hit, but I don't think it was too difficult, honestly.
Okay, I mean,
I'm pretty sure
firebombs aren't that expensive, but I don't want to waste the few souls I've got.
Nah.
I'm quite happy to just do a little run around.
Wow! Motherfucker. You get me, Friday. I'm dead.
How did you manage that?
I'm quite tired. Not just yet. But I'm close to dead.
Yeah, that's...
I'm dead. Motherfucker. Yeah, I'm using one of these things. My health's so low, dude. I'm like on half health. I've died so many
Yeah,
times.
dude. Oh, I see where you died, okay. Yeah, the spells are a bit slow, eh?
Yeah. Wait, so now my humanity's restored. Now somebody's gonna fucking attack me.
I think in this game you can be invaded even if you are hollow, I think.
Oh, really?
I'll have to double check that. Let me have a look quickly. Yes, you can. Yeah, you can be invaded by hollow.
No rest, no safety.
Yo, I just no-scoped this guy.
No scoped. Are you gonna fight the pursuer, Andy?
Yo. If you
Oh,
beat him
shit,
on the
there's a
roof,
soul
then
down here.
his boss area is still there.
No, it's not. But he does still invade you later in the game, yeah.
Ach, I may as well try, huh?
May as well.
Yes,
Oh,
yours
shit.
must be like 10 k's ahead of me already.
I'm going pretty slow.
Not
Shut up, Andy.
I didn't mean it like that, but okay. I'm also trying to...
Fucking backstab that over one time.
Okay, keep actually like doing... Like if I make a mistake, I just run back to the fire and start again. So the little Estus, it's not worth wasting unless I actually get to where I want to be with full health. If that makes sense. And it's kind of a very small mini way of farming souls, which is pretty cool.
Must I go out the door on the right or the door on the left?
What are you talking about?
In this area.
Right first.
So, not the fog gate? Or?
Yeah, not the fog gate.
Okay, well I went into the fog gate.
That's fine.
Well, it's fine, but just at the right, there's like a couple pickups or something, and then you go through where the fog gate
climb
was.
up the ladder.
You should generally explore every area a little bit, and then decide if it's the way you want to go. Also, Byron, there's a huge change in targeting in this game, in that locking on locks your camera, but not your actions. So if you're locked into someone, and you're pushing left on your analog stick and attacking, you're going to attack left. You're not going to attack
shit,
left.
okay.
And a lot of people have problems with that. Getting used to that. So, yeah, I don't know how you want to deal with that. But yeah.
Yeah, shit, dude. I did not know that.
But just so you aware, if you feel like you're not attacking where you want to attack, that's probably why.
Probably why. I don't know what I just picked up. Hey, I got a sword.
Which sword?
Just a short sword.
Okay, well, it's a sword.
Oh, I've got a straight sword as well, lol.
Is it just called straight sword?
I'm
sure straight sword is a
no,
type
it's a
of
short
category
sword.
of
It's a short sword, sorry.
Okay, no worries.
Yeah.
Can't get anything
My
past
dude's
time,
not
eh?
very good with the sword.
Yeah, but at least it
I
gives you a better
can't
idea.
even like...
Can you not even wield it?
No. Well, I can, but it's just got a little X next to it, so I assume it's not meant to be.
But it just told you that you don't have the stats to wield it.
Did it? Lol, I didn't read
When
that.
you equipped it. Byron! You have to read the things the game tells you.
Unable to equip that. Unable to equip... Basically, I'm stuck with my daggers. That's what it's saying to me.
You probably started with very low dex and strength because you're a sorcerer.
Yeah.
But you have sorcery, so use it to your advantage.
I will do so. Okay, I'm done with the right. Now let's go left. Oh, actually, I don't know if I'm done with the right.
Did you go all the way to the top and drop down and get the item that you have to jump to?
Yes. I killed that dude and I ran around and I jumped onto that thing.
Then I think you're done with the left. Or the right, or whatever.
I don't have to drop down again at the bottom of this ladder, right?
So there is an area you can jump to at the bottom of the ladder.
Yeah.
There's an item on it. Yeah. Hey, you got the pursuer.
Oh, nice, dude.
Oh, I died!
Yeah,
Stupid.
it's very difficult to get that item.
Oh, that sucked. I gotta do this.
Oh, that's some bullshit. Sorry, you kill the pursuer and then 3 guys wake up and fucking gang rape you.
Oh, did they not wake up while the pursuer fight happens?
No,
I was actually worried.
honestly
I was
forgot
worried
about
that might happen.
Fine, that jump is really difficult. I actually think you have to be naked to make it. I'm not joking.
Oh, really?
If I remember it correctly, it's a very tough jump.
Okay. Is it worth doing or should I leave it?
I don't think it's worth doing.
Okay.
I honestly don't think it's the item there is anything special.
Yeah. Actually, what am I doing? I'm about to go and try and fight the pursuer, but I've got like 3,000 souls. I may as well go home and level up first.
Oh, too close to him. Burning through arrows.
That's good, you got 30.
Oh, I've got 16 now.
So more than enough.
Backstab. Damn it, he turned around. Just backstabbing all these motherfuckers. Okay, back down into this cave thing. Oh, motherfucker, I forgot about him again. Oh, jeez, he's fucking me up. Better heal. Okay, where are these 2 motherfuckers in here? Ah, motherfucker! Yo, he almost got me. Oh, he got me. He got me.
Are you dead?
Nope.
Don't forget you can also use those life gems, hey?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you get a lot of them, dude. You might as well use them. This game gives you a shitload of items, so don't hold on to them. Use them the whole time. Honestly.
Ooh,
I actually forgot
that's a
that
big
I
guy. Oh,
found the guy's key.
oh, motherfucker, you are fast.
But I do like that you're reading all the messages by. That's good.
Five arrows left, then I'm back to my dagger. Try tongue butthole. Oh, that's funny. Oh, motherfucker! Fucking whacked me with an arrow, that bastard. And this other...
in that room where those 3 guys were, sorry, I don't know how far behind I am. Probably quite far. I think I just got to try tongue butthole. Back downstairs in that room where there were like 3 guys, there's something behind one of the cabinets. I don't know if you saw that.
No,
So there shouldn't be any enemies there, so you can go back down the stairs.
Yeah, I fucking killed them, that's all.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. You don't have to worry about it.
Oh shit, I see it now.
And then back in that room, yeah. I've forgotten what it even is. I just remember there's something.
A wood bolt.
I don't remember that being what I saw, but...
Times 20. For my bow and arrow, apparently.
Ooh.
Oh, why, you're just wasting soul arrows.
Oh, dude, I'm out. Now I've got to fucking kill these guys with my daggers.
But in this game you get items that replenishes your casting, so...
Yeah, between...
So don't be afraid to use those either. You probably have some already, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, you probably do have something already.
Fully, that's foundation. Speed recovery, return to last boss, blah blah blah.
So you don't have it. It's called an amber herb. All the herbs do it. Don't have any herbs. You do have, man.
Now I've got a green blossom.
No, you've got amber herb. I can see it on your inventory screen.
Oh shit! Slightly restore spell use. Oh, that's cool.
So you get a couple of different versions of that. So if you're using spells a lot and you run out, just pop one of those.
Cool. Oh fuck! I didn't equip it now. Thought I did. Don't know where I picked that thing up. What a waste. Fuck. So much shit here.
I wonder where you're gonna go first.
Yeah, here comes the ladder part again, where I go up and down the ladders. Remember that?
Did you fall down there before you opened those doors?
No, I didn't drop anywhere. I just saw a soul back where I'd come from.
Gotcha.
So thanks. Now I know to open doors.
Oh, gosh. You're going up and down that ladder. Man, it sucks that the stream is like 30 seconds delayed.
Sorry.
Like 10 or 15. Because I thought you'd already fallen down there.
No. Oh, you fucker! Yeah, I'll fucking backstab you. Shop. Witching urn.
So like you had fire bombs in the first game, you have a whole different kinds of fire bombs. You have like electric bombs and magic bombs and witching bombs. Witching is hex. Hex is a new kind of magic.
Okay.
It's the same thing as a fire bomb, but just different type of damage.
Nice. And this is the person Andy was talking about earlier.
Merchant.
Yeah, the merchant.
He found Valencia. He found the cobble bomb.
Just keep an eye on some of the stuff that they sell. Well, one thing in particular.
Like a sword that I can't.
Which I believe you can afford.
Yeah, you can afford it.
What?
I'll have a look.
Well, have a look, Byron. I'll tell you.
Key. Ah, for the blacksmith.
Ew.
But look at all the things she sells, because she sells some pretty interesting stuff.
That motherfucker. Key took all my shit. All my souls.
Could probably up a couple of souls.
Oh, that's true, actually. I didn't think about that.
You can buy soul arrows. If I buy 2, does that give me 60?
If you equip to it, does, yes.
Yeah, so you can only, depending on what level you are, you can only equip certain spells.
Or rather, the word is attune, rather, sorry, but yes.
Yeah.
Attune, yeah, you're right. So if you only have one tuning slot, then it won't stack. You have to actually use 2 slots.
And then I only have one at the moment.
You shift between the two 30s, if
No,
that
you don't.
makes sense.
What is
Oh, do you
burn
not?
I think it becomes 60.
Ah, okay. Alright, my bad.
What does burn do?
What does what do? Burn.
Burn.
Okay, so at bonfires. Okay, wait. I'm gonna explain this, but now you must listen. So.
Okay, wait. I started talking to this chick by mistake. Okay. Explain.
Okay, so burn. There are 3 things that you can burn.
Yeah.
At the bonfire in Majula, you can burn something called a undead bone shard, and that increases the strength of your Estus flask.
Okay.
So remember, in the first game, you had to give a firekeeper soul to the firekeeper to up the strength.
Yeah.
Now it's burning an undead bone shard.
Okay, and that will increase the strength, so that will essentially +1 on your Estus flask.
Yes. Yeah, exactly that.
Okay.
So that you can only do at Majula.
Okay.
The other 2 things you can burn. The one is called a bonfire ascetic.
Yeah.
A bonfire ascetic essentially takes that area for that bonfire and increases it to new game +1. So it respawns all the enemies and it makes them stronger, including bosses and everything.
Why?
So that's so that people can farm and because remember enemies stop spawning after 12 times. So
yeah,
I've never really used it. If you want to redo an area, if you want to resummon the enemies in the area, if you want to farm an area, there are also items that only spawn in New Game Plus.
Okay.
So you then get those items. But I would never suggest using one of those.
Yeah, so I mustn't do that by mistake. Yo.
So basically, ignore bonfire aesthetics, and then the last thing you can burn is a human effigy. So the thing that you use to become human.
Yeah.
And if you burn a human effigy at a bonfire, it means you cannot be invaded in that area for 30 minutes.
Okay.
So that's it. But basically, at the end of the day, I have never burned a bonfire ascetic or a human effigy, and I would just suggest going back to Majula and burning undead bone shards.
Okay.
I hope you remember that.
Yeah. Just do it at Majula. That's essentially what I'm gonna take.
Well, just burn undead bone shards.
Yeah.
Because you can burn a bonfire ascetic at Majula, and then those pigs will be fucking strong.
Oh shit. Okay.
But you don't have to fight them. Don't worry about it.
Even stronger than that already. Oh, good backstab there.
Oh, Byron, also, do you know how illusory walls work in this game?
Nope.
So you don't hit them anymore.
What do you do?
You press use.
Press use?
Like
so
X
A.
or
X.
A or whatever. A, sorry. Don't use a PlayStation controller.
Okay, that's interesting. Did I walk past an illusionary wall?
No,
or
not
did
yet.
you just
I'll tell you when you get to your first one.
Ooh, what's Dragon Remnants, Hein?
Oh, it's the dragon. It's the Dragon Covenant. So it's 1v1 PvP. So if you summon him in, you're gonna fight him.
Okay.
But it's a 1v1. So you can't see that if you have a phantom in your world.
Okay. Should I give it a try? No,
If you want to fight him, go for it. Yeah. And whoever wins gets a dragon, whatever.
Ah, you already invaded another world.
Okay.
Can you parry people with the halberd?
Motherfucker.
Probably not. That's probably too big to parry. Oh, Byron. I can see what's happening on Byron's screen. Or rather, I can see what's about to happen on Byron's screen.
Is it a boss fight?
It's actually quite funny. The first boss in this game is very far away.
Yes, it's this motherfucker.
Wait, where is my...
About to die, apparently.
Nah, you'll be... Did you even get this turtle dude, or did you just go straight to the pursuer?
Which turtle dude?
Talking to me.
The turtle-shelled dude?
By the ladder before him.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, motherfucker!
I'm assuming you can't parry and or backstab the pursuer.
No, unfortunately not.
Alright. Yo, a
These
good
fucking
parry on
should have
bow and
You
arrows.
should have been able to parry him. No, sorry. Andy, I'm lying to you. You can parry the pursuer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can parry him.
Ah, well, I could if he didn't kill me. Drat. That's it for
No,
this. For that
He
section.
doesn't come
eh?
back there, no.
So I've just
That's
been warned that I'm
both.
going to get beaten to a pulp.
Shit, man. I have the white soaps and you could have summoned me. We could have fought them together. Sorry. Sorry, Andy.
Oh shit! I didn't even think about that.
Me neither.
Drat. Too late now, eh?
Yeah, he doesn't spawn again there. It's alright, I mean...
What just
Holy
happened?
shit.
Did you just get pancaked?
No, I survived. I think I killed him.
Oh, did he hit one of those barrels?
Yeah, something happened.
Big explosion. Dude, why don't you get going to Bizeworld? Yeah. You think it's maybe not worth.
Aaron, do you want help?
So,
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind.
I mean, the only thing is, I don't know if it. You need to play a strong avoidance game while Hein does the work.
So, Byron, there's a ladder
At least to
very
me.
close to where you're standing. There's a ladder.
Yeah.
Don't go up it. Don't go up.
Okay, don't go up the ladder. Ah, you motherfucker! I just wanted to get behind you. Ah, there we go. Yes, fucked. I'm also pretty much fucked. So this ladder, don't go up this ladder.
Wait, I'll tell you in 20 seconds.
On the bridge, it's on the bridge. Short little ladder.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, motherfucker! Well, he opened a hole.
Did he do it?
Yeah.
Oh, well done.
Fuck.
That's a really nice shortcut.
Okay.
Yeah.
Byron's
When
not
I was
impressed.
When I was talking about the fire bombs earlier with Hein, that's the shortcut I was trying to open and I couldn't do it.
Oh, lol. Okay, I see.
Yeah. I didn't even know about that the first time I played the game.
Those things are fucking potent, though.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck off. Yes, I dig this backstab.
Most people like love the combat in this game.
No, this guy's hidden away now, fucking asshole.
So basically there's like a mini boss up that ladder that Hein mentioned.
Okay.
So what I'm thinking is
Oh, so it's not the
maybe-
big guy that fucked me up the first
No.
time?
like as in like the turtle dude.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
no, it's not a mini boss. It is a boss. That
That's true.
that.
But
It's
in
called
this-
pursuer. He pursues you,
Yeah.
and this is one of the places he pursues you to.
Okay.
Sorry, Andy.
No, chills. Like I was thinking mini boss like in the context of this area, like you fight
Yeah.
him once and then once you're done type of thing.
Yeah, but if you do beat him here, he's dead.
He did.
Like you have beaten him.
True.
But then he does show up again at the other random locations. I don't know. It's weird. So
So maybe should I get the white soapstone quickly and then we can both get summoned in? It could actually be quite fun.
yeah, fucking hell.
I hope we haven't excelled in
Soul memory.
left each other's soul memory ranges.
I'm gonna buy this shit from her now, even though I can't equip it.
What shit? What are you buying?
Another 30 arrows.
Oh, but you can't use it.
I suppose I can warp. Hey, you can warp in this thing.
Yeah.
So it's fine. So I can come back here anytime.
Hein, do I have to go into that area to get the thing from him, or can I just keep talking?
No, you have to go into it. You have to complete it.
So I go down this ladder. Where does it go?
Didn't you go down that ladder
Did I not?
initially?
Did I go down this ladder? Oh, I did go down this ladder.
Did you go up the stairs?
Yeah, I did go down this ladder.
Did you go up the stairs?
Up and over, yeah.
No, this. Well, where the bonfire is, you have the door, the ladder, the hole, and the stairs.
I couldn't open the gates.
What gates?
There's a whole bunch of locked gates. Fuck. Oh shit.
No, you're at the wrong place.
Okay.
So if you go back to the bonfire.
Okay, I'm going back to the bonfire.
You'll see there's the ladder that goes down. There's a hole in the wall that guy blew up for you so kindly.
Yeah.
The doors, and then there's the stairs.
Ah, I did not go up the stairs, no.
But
I did go up the stairs. I did.
And then what?
It's just a locked door, right? Or not?
There was
Does
a
the
locked
door
door.
does the door look like a sturdy door to you?
Oh, motherfucker.
No,
No, I
man.
can't break
Can
it
you-
down. Oh, fuck, I can. Lol.
I don't think Andy ever actually did this in his playthrough.
What?
It's a lizard!
No, man. What are you talking
Doors,
about?
Ah,
the door's
fuck, he
broken. You can
disappeared.
just like hit it and it breaks.
Ah, I missed the lizard.
That's okay.
Okay,
Then
so I've
there's
got.
a chest in that room.
But you go back to that room later. It opens with like the.
Yeah, I think the soldier key opens or something like that.
Okay. So, not all is lost.
Not all is lost. So there's a chest in that room, and there's a chest in the next room.
There's a chest in this
There's
room.
a couple. Yeah, it's very dark. So
Yeah.
remember about darkness? What we said about darkness?
Yeah, with the torch. I hear you.
You probably have an item that allows you to light your torch without the use of a bonfire or a sconce.
I don't need it right now.
Okay.
Ah, motherfucker!
Maybe you needed that torch.
I didn't check the room. No, I could see bright enough. I just didn't look.
No, I'm joking. Yeah, there was a guy there. I know.
I just didn't look. Oh shit, Oaks, it's like 11 o'clock. Quarter to 11.
I know, I was just thinking that.
I'm waiting here by the last giant for you guys.
Sorry. Sorry.
No, it's chilled, man.
Up the
fire
stairs.
inside.
I triggered the wrong guy now. Fuck. I want to parry this. Oh! No. I kind of parried him. Oh fuck, there's another guy here now. Fuck. These oaks are gonna fuck me up. Me with my dagger.
What happened to your magic?
I've got it.
Dude, what the flipping crystal lizard is not
Yo,
taking
I
any
almost
damage.
killed the NPC.
I think you're missing it then, Andrew.
But. Yeah, it's weird. I guess.
I'm just watching Baron Cost soul arrows over Valentia's head. That was actually really well done, dude. Well done.
Oh fuck, I can't kill this crystal. This bloody dagger.
I thought you picked up some swords, man.
Yeah, I can't carry anything.
Ah,
yes, motherfucker. Yes, those camera angles.
So should we wait? What are we doing?
I don't know.
I'm quite keen for bed, but I reckon we try the pursuer with Baia.
Yeah. So Brian, there's a branch you can fall down to pick up something, yeah?
Okay. Don't die! I died.
Okay.
Missed the branch.
Alright.
I'm gonna run around quickly and I'll get it. Sorry, guys.
No, dude, it's chilled.
So far.
Just take your time with this game, you just absorb the lore.
It's fucking... Oh, why did I do that?
Oh, I got the small soapstone as well.
Hmm.
Oh, that's cool. So maybe I'll actually use the small soapstone now. More chance of getting.
Yeah.
That.
Especially if it's just to fight like one area.
Can't kill this guy. I need him to like trigger.
Did you get the lizard by?
No, not yet. I can't, dude.
Okay, no worries.
I can't like stab him with my dagger for some reason. Ah, motherfucker! I missed the branch again.
If you try like a big hit, like you know, if you're doing L1 or whatever, then try it with L2.
Try jump R2. That should be a jump stab. That should hit him.
Okay.
Or rather forward R2, you know?
How do I drop down onto this branch without missing it?
With skill and precision.
I don't know, that seems like that's an obvious answer. Like, aim at the branch. It reminds me of Douglas Adams in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, where he says, there's a knack to flying. A knack is... You throw yourself at the ground and miss.
I actually remember that as well. I'd forgotten the quote. I'm glad you retold me, but I remember he's got some great freaking phrases.
Yeah, Byron made it.
The other one I loved of his was, I might get this wrong, but it was something like, the spaceships were floating in the air in exactly the way that a brick wouldn't.
No, I can't.
Yes.
Yeah, that crystal lizard's a bitch.
You come back for him later.
Okay, whatever. Let's go.
Okay. So you get 2 bonfires.
Yeah.
And then become human, so consume 1 effigy. Have you done it? Or are you still...
Yes. Give me a chance.
Sorry, I thought you were there. I'm not sure.
I'm human.
Okay, and now hopefully you can see some summon signs.
I can see quite a few, but how do I know which one to do?
So when you stand over them, you'll see names.
Do you see... do you see Steam names or do you see character names? I forgot.
I think it's character names.
I can't fucking read that.
Mine is Superfine K9.
Mine has the word Blixen in it.
I can't read them.
Why not?
I don't know.
Oh wow, when you stand there, are you not in a menu or something?
I'm in a menu. That's all, motherfucker.
Ah, for a change. Yes. If I remember Dark Souls 1 and the amount of times you had a menu open.
But it doesn't, I still can't read it properly. Must I touch the summon sign? No, then
No,
touch it.
you see it properly.
Just
like...
touch it and then choose. Just touch it and then read it and then choose if you want to summon the person or not.
Oh, okay, I hear you. There we go. That's so much easier, thank you.
Okay.
Anyone Skinny Boy 2? Superfine. No, this is not. Oh, it is.
It is. The name length couldn't fit my whole name, so I went Superfine K9.
Okay, so I summon you, and now I've got to find Han. Han, what's your name?
Something with Blixen in it.
No, there's Skinny Boy.
I'm just gonna lay it down again somewhere. Oh, I see Superfine Canine, okay.
Oh, you're still human, Hein?
I am human, yes.
Haven't died the whole time.
No, I have died, I just popped an effigy
Where
for the
the
health.
flip's your summon sign?
It's kind of where Andy's was. Like between the pillars, but slightly towards the door.
Did you go small?
Exile?
I went small.
Skinny Boy.
Skinny Boy 2.
No. It has the word Blixen in it, I promise you. Am I online? I am.
You wouldn't be able to place it if you had to. Maybe you haven't picked up enough souls, Hein? You play through these games quickly and we've been fucking powering.
So, where Skinny Boy 2's is, that's actually where mine is. I'm gonna move mine. I'm gonna put it by, like, the hole in the wall?
Okay.
And there's another one by the hole in the wall.
No, it's gone for me now.
Okay, well, I'll put mine by the hole in the wall. Oh, there where Gratch was, no.
Why don't you put it on the stairs?
On the stairs.
Yo, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna last in this world, hey?
Oh yeah, because you got the small summon sign.
Chill
Alright. Put it like at the start of the stairs.
I can't see it, huh?
I don't know how matchmaking works here. Like in Dark Souls 1 you had servers and you had like 20 people per server and you could only see those people. So it's very likely that you are limited in who you can see until we get the ring of the name engraved ring. So it's chill. Do you guys go
a
fight them?
soul memory issue? Probably not.
Byron, if you go start and you go to the if you go to menu and you go to your third option, you go player status.
Wait. So you start,
and then the third option, the face, and then go player status.
Yeah.
The top right hand
Level 11.
option there. No, the top right hand, the top right corner.
Yeah.
Soul memory.
9250. Is that it?
9,250. Okay. That might be because I've got 40,000. Might be
with
quite
small, it should actually take him up to 50. Yeah?
Okay. Then
how do you have so much? Oh, you killed the pursuer.
Oh, yeah, Andy, watch out behind you, bro.
Fuck, what's happening?
Okay. You guys go fight him. It's cool. I'm just gonna watch you.
Okay, this is gonna be funny. Okay, so basically, what we need to do is go up that little ladder, and there's gonna be a big
I see a sign on the stairs. Hey, I've got Hein.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, cool. Yeah, there we go. Eet for your waarde, Blixen.
Okay, so what's the plan?
Okay,
let's go up the stairs.
Okay, I'm just gonna follow you guys.
It's so weird because now I'm watching you in your game, but also on the stream. It's like a live replay.
There's a couple guys. That guy's gonna throw shit at us.
That's fine, I can kill him.
Just get this guy out the way. Oh no, I fell. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Shit. We go summon him again.
Sorry.
What, did you die?
Yeah, I fell off the edge of a thing. Will you go back to the bonfire?
I am, yeah.
My game's just loading. And I'm gonna place my small sign similar to the way I put it up before, like by the bonfire.
Okay, well it's a clear path to him now, so we're good.
I cannot see Andy's sign.
That's fine, just wait for it. Byron, I'm gonna go kill that crystal lizard for you.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Oh shit, but in this game you have to actually go pick up the items it drops.
No, he can follow you and wait for my sign to appear.
Yeah, so the items are up
Oh,
there.
I'm being summoned. I'm assuming it's not you.
It's me. It's me.
Oh, it is you.
Cool.
Thanks, son.
No worries.
Maybe go get it now in case we die or something and you forget about it.
Bro, I've got it.
You got it.
Ah, good man.
Ho, ho.
Right.
Okay, are we ready?
Hold on, I'm just
I don't know. I'm just having a little hello session.
no. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, so just keep an eye out for the fucking eagle thingy flying around.
Yeah.
Okay, where you first, bye.
Buy me first.
Just so you
Well,
can watch the eagle. Oh, just try and play a strong avoidance game, yeah.
Behind you!
Someone's following me. It's cool.
I got him.
Oh, you got him. Motherfucker.
Oh, Byron can just cannon him, bro. You always got a lot of health.
Yeah, but how did you beat him? Just fucking patience.
Well, he's got much more health now that we're playing him together.
Oh, true.
But yes, patience. Go heal, go heal.
Nope, dead.
Ah!
I am the worst at this game.
Okay.
We're like down at half health. I've got 14 arrows left.
So just keep spamming that. Just be patient. Don't pull it, Andy. Careful. No, man.
Well, as long as you don't die, Han, we're fine.
No, it's good. This guy's almost dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Dead. Nice. Okay, now fight the other guys around you. Quickly, quickly.
Do you get banished, eh? When that happens, man?
When I killed him. When I killed him.
yeah.
Oh, shit. But I didn't get any of the souls.
How come?
It's not in the game.
I didn't, yeah.
Yeah, Andy didn't get any souls.
Oh shit, sorry.
Right, my fault.
Sorry, Andy.
This always happens to me. Hein has experienced my cockness far too many times.
So, if you want to have a look out from here, you can kind of see there's a big tree in the background there. That's that kind of tree area that you fought those guys in initially. Remember, that's where you came from.
Yeah.
And up to the right, there's a tower-looking castle thingy that you might go to later.
Oh, that tall tower.
Yeah, this game always you can always see in the distance. You can see either where you've been or where you're going. Or
so, what's the vibe with the bird?
So remember, Dark Souls 1, the crow also took you from the asylum to Lordran. They are kind of just methods of transportation.
Okay.
There's also the goddess Valka, who uses crows for messengers, and there's a bit of lore around it. But I think for the most part, it's just a bus, bro.
Okay.
You don't actually fight the crow or anything, yeah. But now that you have beaten him here, he doesn't show up as a boss where you're supposed to fight him.
Oh,
but he does
what?
still.
Okay.
Yeah. But he does still pursue you. You should have gotten the soul of the pursuer. That was the pursuer.
Okay.
I think that what they intend is for you to find him here, get your ass kicked, and then get your ass kicked a few more times in the future, and then eventually fight him as a boss.
Soul of the pursuer. Yeah, I do have that. But now, okay, so what's the difference between the different soapstones?
So the normal one makes your session last longer, but the soul memory range is less. And the smaller soapstone, you have a bigger soul memory range. You can fight with people who are much weaker or much stronger than you, but the session lasts much shorter.
But I don't have a normal one yet. Did I miss it?
No, you don't. No, you
no.
haven't.
Hein and I went ahead a bit to find one so we could join you.
Oh, okay. Because I've only got a small soapstone.
Yeah, it's chilled for where you are and for what it's worth.
Alright.
Cool. Oaks, I have already actually quit out. I'm gonna tap out now and I'll catch you guys soon.
Yeah, we'll jam again. I'm
Cool,
pretty much free this weekend. Kim's going to Joburg on Thursday for the week, for the weekend, so.
Oh, so if we only had a Drunk Souls this weekend.
Well, we can.
I have a bachelor's on Saturday that's from 9 in the morning till the next day.
Fair enough.
So Friday night?
Yeah, Friday night.
Also, good. Andy, you can, if you notice my character now, you'll see I'm much darker. So when I summoned him in, I was very white, and now I'm kind of black.
Mm.
You become more black towards the end of your summoning, and then...
What's what build are you on?
I was just bumping strength there. I was just gonna get a big axe or something and work people. Sorcery is actually very interesting and very elaborate in this one specifically. There are a ton of spells and they do very interesting things and they're very strong. So
yeah,
there's also
literally the only reason I chose them was because I hadn't done much of it in the last game, so I figured I'd try something different this game.
So in the last game there was sorcery with intelligence, faith with miracles, and pyromancy is its own thing.
Yes.
This game still has those three, but there's also something called hexes, and hexes are a combination of sorcery and faith.
Okay.
Of intelligence, faith, or sorcery, and hexes are super. And pyromancy also scales with intelligence and faith, so you can go far away with spells, specifically with hexes.
Yeah, sounds good.
But I think you will always need a weapon. You will always need.
Yeah, this dagger thing doesn't work for me, man.
No, the dagger's not sure. So get your strength, your dex to like 12 or 14 or something. You level up much faster in this game.
I must find out. I don't know if Martin's still watching, but I'll chat to him tomorrow at work and see how far he is. He's also just started it tonight again. So yeah. Cool. How many people can you summon in though?
I think you have a maximum of 6 phantoms, so you can you can summon 3 and you can be invaded by 2 or something like that.
Okay.
That's quite a bit.
That's cool.
But I think that's
pretty cool.
Sounds good, guys.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Yeah, shot for the games. Everyone, have a good one.
Cheers.
Catch you guys soon.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Bye. Alright, guys. Shot for watching. Even though I think Han, it's mainly you and a couple of other people. We'll catch you guys around soon.